today's video, I'll do a review on a newly released gadget from the Synido, which is the Live Dock audio interface. So audio adapter or audio interface. And let me show you what's this for and how to use this. Without further ado, let's get started. And now let me show you what comes in a box when you get this Synido Live Dock audio adapter. The packaging looks like this. Okay, and now let's check. Okay, from here you will get this one. This is 3.5 millimeter TRRS, the one that has 3 lines on both ends. You get that. You get certificate of conformity. To get this, it's an audio adapter. This is a 3.5 millimeter. There it is, a female, to a 1/4 inch or 6.35 millimeter jack. And you also get this strap, maybe for cables, maybe a microphone cord. If you want to strap it, you can use this. That's very good. And this one here, this is a user manual. There it is. And finally, you will get this audio interface. This is it. So this is what it looks like. It's rubber on this end, and this is a USB-C, by the way. And now let me show you the specs of this Synido Live Dock audio adapter. It's pretty light. As you can see, my palm is like that big, and it's pretty compact. As you notice, this is a USB-C. So in other words, you can only use this one on most of the Android devices, and for the newer iOS devices, iPad or phones, again, only if it has USB-C ports on them. Over here, this is actually a button. So when you press it, it clicks. This is to turn on the Bluetooth on it. By the way, you should be able to connect a device wirelessly to here via Bluetooth. Let's say, for example, I'm playing a song over there. I can connect that to here wirelessly using Bluetooth. Or you can also connect, let's say, a device as your background music to connect to here. You can connect it through here. So there it is, the one that has like an equalizer icon right there. And also all the inputs you can connect over here. You can connect instruments like a guitar, keyboard, and other instruments you want to connect. Also, you can connect sound cards on here, and even this mixer you can connect also on here. This is going to be the gadget we will be connecting to here later for the testing. And you have this one here. This is the power port. So in other words, while you're doing streaming or recording, by the way, you can use this one for streaming and recording. While doing so, you should be able to charge your device while doing recording or streaming. And over here you have your headphone port. So that means you can monitor your audio through here. And over here you have your control for your monitor. This does not affect your audio output. Let's say you're recording, this volume control here does not affect your audio output on your recording or streaming. And over here, this is monitoring. So that means if you're going to turn this on, you should be able to hear everything, while if you turn this off, you will not be able to hear everything. But still, if you're playing, let's say, music, or you're talking on the phone connected, let's say, to this mixer, it should still come out on your streaming, or it should be recorded if you are recording. And this one here, this button, is a loop back. What it is when you connect this one to a computer, if you are playing some song, once this one is on, that means you should be able to record both the music you're playing on that same computer, as well as if you're using a microphone, everything should be recorded. However, if the loop back is off, take note, you can only hear the music playing from your laptop, by the way, provided you are doing your recording or streaming on that same laptop. Okay, and over here, this is your volume control of whatever input you connect on here. Let's say I'll connect this one here later, then your control for your audio is over here, and of course on here as well. Okay, and now let's do some testing. And now for testing, I'll be doing some recording. And now let's connect this dynamic microphone. This is the Maono PD200X. And now let's connect this dynamic microphone using this XLR cable. And then I'm going to use this fit head or mic preamp. I'll connect this one to here, to this Maono PD200X. There it is. And now I'm going to connect this earphone. By the way, this earphone that I'm using, this has a built-in microphone on it. As you can see, it has 3 lines on there. Okay, so from here, I'm going to connect it through here. And now I'm going to use this adapter. So if you will be using this adapter, you can use this one to connect it to here. Just locate the headphone icon of your mixer and then connect it to there. And now let's use this TRRS 3.5 millimeter. One end to here, very self-explanatory. And then the other end is to here for the input, the one that has the equalizer icon. And as I said earlier, if you want to charge your device, your phone, while you're doing your recording or streaming, feel free to charge it. So let's say, for example, you have something like this, USB-C to USB-A. What you'll do is you connect this USB-C to here, and then you connect the other end to a power bank or a power source or a laptop or computer. So there it is, make sure it's on. And now let's connect this to this Android device. There it is. As you can see, it is charging. So in other words, if you are planning of doing maybe a recording for a long time or streaming, then it's good that you have this option to charge it while using. Maybe I will not charge this one because so it's less cords over here. So I'm just gonna remove this for charging. It's 90% anyway, so I don't really need this. I just wanted to show you that you can charge while you're recording or streaming. By the way, we will use this device as a source of our background music. And as you noticed over there, it is currently blinking. That is because this is not yet connected to a device so that we can connect the music that we will be playing on here to there. Now, to do that, make sure you go to your settings on the device that you're using as a source of the background music or music. And then from here, it should show at the bottom. So there it is, Synido Live Dock. So simply tap that and it should be connected in a bit. There it is. Okay, so it's now on top. It says connected. So same as other sound cards, when you play a song here, maybe a YouTube songs, it should now be connected to here. And by the way, for those of you who has a mixer that you can connect also your music directly to here wirelessly, you can do that. So in this scenario right now, you can either connect the source of your background music on here directly or on here, because this one has a Bluetooth also. But again, if your let's say mixer is an older version, like my other audio mixer that is not Bluetooth yet, so that means I cannot connect the music here directly, then this is your other option. So again, I am connecting the music that I will be playing from this device to here, while on here I am using only the microphone, of course, with the vocal effects from this audio mixer. But again, if your mixer has a Bluetooth feature on it, so which means you can also connect that to here wirelessly. You just have to select which one you want to connect it to, here or there, but at least you have options. Okay, and now that I'm all set, I'm going to start recording from here. Okay, you should see that recording audio through USB. That's the indication that if you're using an Android device, that's an indication that the audio from here is being recorded. Okay, there it is. Sound check, testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, whatever you're listening to, this is now the recorded audio from this Samsung device. And for the volume control, as I showed you earlier, you can control the volume from here, from this side over here. So if I'm going to lower it, there it is. Okay, turn it up. There it is. If you see a red, that means that's the max. Again, I'm going to lower it. There it is. Okay, turn it up. And also you can control the volume from the mixer itself. Okay, so I connected it to the headphone, so it's gonna be over here. If I'm going to turn it up, there it is, sound check testing, or I'm gonna lower it, there it is. Okay, so again, those are your options to control your volume of your recordings or streaming. You can control it from the mixer or from over here. Again, on this other side, the volume on the other side does not affect your audio output on your recordings or streaming. So over here again, as I said, you can lower the volume like that. So that's just for you to hear. Or you can turn it up. There it is. Heads up for you, the volume controls on here. It's not the same as the other gadgets or devices that when you hold it, it will keep going down, or if you hold the up button, then it keeps going up. So it's not like that. You really have to tap it every time, like that one, like that one. Okay, so right there. Okay, because it's so small, I keep pressing over here, I keep pressing also on the other side. Anyway, that's how you use the volume controls on here. And now let's do a quick sample. I'm going to play a song on here, or a music. Okay, I'll play this one. Okay, there it is. So from here, you can either control the volume from here. Okay, lower it. There it is. Okay, and you can also control the volume from the source itself. Okay, so if we're going to control it from the source, you can lower it from here, something like that, or turn it up. There you go. Okay, so again, that's how you control the volume of your music, whatever you're playing, or from this or from here, from the input volume control on here. And now let me show you a quick recording sample as if you're making a song cover. Let's maybe listen to this one again. Let's check how loud it is. Okay, so again, you can turn it up some more from there. And your microphone, of course, it's a pretty self-explanatory. You can control it from here. Okay, there it is. And from here, I'm going to add some effects to my vocals. Okay, sound check. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me do a short recording sample. So it's only fair to lay it on the line. Hold on, I'm gonna need a little time. Okay, by the way, in this setup right now, let me turn off the effects. Okay, by the way, this is what I wanted to point out. If you are going to be using an earphone that has a built-in microphone, please be aware that this built-in microphone does pick up also your voice. If I were you, you should use the earphone that does not have a built-in microphone like this one here, the one that has 2 lines on it, so that it will not pick up your voice also. And now let me show you that the built-in microphone of this earphone does work. Okay, sound check, testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. So as you can see, this pick up also your voice. So again, use the earphone that does not have a built-in microphone. And finally, to show you the loopback function on here. So what I did is I've connected the USB-C port to this laptop. As you noticed, I've already opened music here to play, and at the same time, I just opened the built-in camera of this laptop just to ensure that this Synido Live Dock is being read by this laptop, what you'll do is go to settings and then sounds. Just check if the output is set to Synido Live Dock as well as the input or the microphone is set to Synido Live Dock. If you see that, then you are good. Okay, and as I mentioned earlier, once you tap the loopback function on here, you should see red and green. So as we tap it, let's select the green first. Again, red and green. Okay, so if it's green, it means that it is on. So loopback is on. What it means is that as I play the music from the same laptop where I am doing my recording or streaming also, it's the same thing. This music I'm playing should also be recording, or if you're doing streaming, your viewers or listeners should be able to hear that as well. Okay, so let me start my recording now from here. Okay, sound check, testing 1 2 1 2 3 4. From here, the audio that you're listening to, this is now the recorded audio from this laptop. And by the way, to control the volume of your music, it's from this laptop. You can turn it up or down. Okay, so again, if you're going to play that, you can turn it down from this laptop. Okay, something like that, or turn it up. And to show you how the loopback works, so let's tap the loopback here. Okay, right now is in green, so if I'm going to play this music, it should be recorded. Okay, let's play this music again. Okay, so right now, this music should be recorded because the loopback is on. If I'm going to tap the loopback again, there it is. So it's in red. So by this time, I presume that this music is not being recorded, only my voice or from this microphone. That is because the loopback is being turned off. But as you can see, it is moving. I am the only one who can hear it right now. This also applies, as I mentioned, if you are doing streaming. Okay, let me pause this one. Okay, there it is. Okay, let me put it back on, or let me turn it back on. Okay, there it is. So it's in green now. So from here, let me give you a short sample singing again, as if you're doing a song cover recording to a laptop. Okay, from here, I'm just going to add some effects to my voice. Sound check, testing 1 2. Okay, I'll make sure my loopback is on. There it is. So it's in green. Okay, let's play this music. Scared. I'm scared to fly, it's such a long way down. And yet, you just trust in me, I'm sure I'd come around. There it is. So anyway, that should be your audio output if you will be recording from a laptop. And as I showed you earlier, I did a little short sample recording to a phone or an Android device. As per my verdict, this is actually pretty cool and pretty neat. It's very compact. There is a lot of things you can do with this. Aside from connecting a mixer or a sound card, you can also, as I mentioned, you can also record an instrument. I should say this is like an iRig stream. This is triple the price of an iRig stream. At the time I'm making this video, this is about $50 at Synido website, while in Amazon it's also currently $45. If you will be interested in getting this Synido Live Dock audio adapter, I will be adding a link under the description below. By the way, I want to thank Synido for sending me this little gadget on here for me to do my review and testing. Thanks again, guys, for watching. If you like this type of video, please give it a like. And if you want more of this type of videos, consider subscribing if you haven't done yet, and hit the notification bell so you're always updated for all the upcoming videos I will be posting. Keep safe, and until next time.